Oh, these are actually from my previous house. We had like a big movie room down in the basement, and so it was perfect. Now these just kind of sit up here. My dog here will kind of run up here and jump on them. So those are kind of his play areas now. Amanda will come up here and I'm at my gaming desk right now. I'm in my gaming chair here. But she'll actually come up here and either annoy me or come up here and read or whatnot too.
You mentioned your gaming chair. I have one as well, and I got harassed by the show here pretty hard because I'm an adult man with a gaming chair because I play NBA 2K, I play
Yeah.
PGA golf. What are you playing in the chair, and does Amanda harass you at all about it?
Oh, for sure. She thinks it's ridiculous that I get so mad and so frustrated over a video game, but she just can't relate. I actually watched a video yesterday where my man got his 2K player deleted as a prank from his girlfriend, and it was pretty big deal. And I could relate. It was funny, but I could relate. I've had those moments. But I'm playing Warzone. I'm a PC guy. I don't know if you're a console guy or a PC guy, but I'm PC. I'm playing a little Warzone.
That's how you know you're next level because I have a PS5 and I play on the console,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
if you're PC, that means you are spending time strategically finding small ways to get better. And is that you're
Yeah.
that into it?
Yes, I'm that into it. I've been gaming for a while. I actually got two custom built PCs with a third on the way. So it's yeah, it's definitely part of my life.
Do you ever play racing games and go, this is not accurate?
Yes, all the NASCAR Heat games in the last 5-6 years that have come out are garbage.
All right.
Yeah, EA was doing them like years ago. I think the last racing game, NASCAR game that I played, was like 2012. That was it.
Bubba Wallace is on with us. We are talking about real stuff here. Tickets are available for the Tennessee Lottery 250 NASCAR Xfinity Series race on Saturday, June 19th, and the Rackley Roofing 200 NASCAR Camping World Truck Series on Friday, June 18th. But what is sold out is the Alley 400, the NASCAR Cup Series race on Sunday, where Bubba, you're going to be here. Our friend Chris Jansen is performing. You guys, if you want to get tickets, go to NashvilleSuperspeedway.com for more details. The questions that I have are more life questions, meaning, we read these road rage stories. When you're out driving a real car or truck, are you someone who's prone to road rage quicker or less quick because of your profession?
Quicker. Yeah, I get annoyed. Road rage. I mean, I've had some moments like the biggest thing for me is when you pull out trying to be quick and obviously beat the line. But if you pull out in front of me and then don't go the speed limit immediately and take your time getting up to speed, oh that pisses me off. And so like I'll tailgate you. And I often wish at times like it was okay to just use the bumper and just, hey, let's go and shove you down the road because I definitely
So you wish you could rub on the road, is what you're saying.
just a little bit like, hey, let's go, like give you just a little bump, just not like a pit maneuver, but just like hey, you awake, get on the gas.
Do you feel like if someone recognizes you out driving, they want to race you on the street? Does that ever happen?
No, I got my windows tinted, so we're good.
You never have them down, I don't know, listening to like some Chumbawamba or like Lou Bega, like you
What the
do.
hell is that?
We're talking about video games and how they don't accurately portray what actually driving a car is, even for a video game. Do you ever see that in movies too, where you're like, that is just not what happens?
Yeah, all the Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I've seen that there's 9 now. That's like crazy. But when they go to the mid racing shift scene where they shift to like 11,000th gear, that's not real.
So I had to learn how to drive an 18-wheeler for my TV show, and I'd never driven a big rig before. So I had to go get
Nice.
had to go get a CDL. I had to learn how to shift all the way through, flip, and then shift all those gears. Once I flipped a switch, were gears
Yeah.
again. Is that
Yeah.
what it's like in a car too?
We don't. All we have is 4 gears. We don't do any flip switching, none of that. That's impressive though. I can't drive an 18-wheeler. I've always rode with my dad, who has his CDL and has been driving for years. And I was always like, well, now when do you flip a switch? When do you not flip the switch? It's just a lot to take in. So kudos to you on that. But no, 4 gears, you're done in a matter of 10 seconds, if that, and that's it. Not 2 minutes into a racing scene.
Do you feel like you could pass a normal driver's test right now if you took it?
The driving part or the written?
Well, all of it. Like if they're like you have to go in and
Not
take
the
it.
written.
Yeah.
So I failed. I failed my what did I fail? I think I failed the computer. I did. I failed the computer. I passed my written, failed the computer test because the damn signs that you never see. They're just in some damn rural podunk town, and it's like I've never seen that before. So I failed because of that, and I waited like 6 months. I was in no hurry to get my driver's license. The first time I actually drove a car on the road, I ran off the road twice when traffic came at me because I had never experienced that before.
You started driving as a young kid, but all the traffic's going the same direction. We're
going with traffic. So when somebody's coming at you this close away, it's like, I don't like that.
Let me ask you some questions about race day. What do you eat before a race? Because I wonder, is your body just going through such trauma as you are racing that it matters what you put in your body before?
See, if my nutritionist was listening right now and my strength coach, they would be like, oh God, what's he going to say? For me, I try to, hydrate more than I have been. This year has definitely been a tick up and making sure I'm fully prepared mentally, physically. But usually we would go with some grilled chicken, some broccoli, asparagus, zucchini, and onions, whatever, mashed potatoes, and some water before the race. But if you've seen any conversations with Ocho Cinco where he's eating, McDonald's, which, hey, McDonald's is good with me before a game, before a race, I've done that and I've felt good. So I'm okay with eating like that.
Do you have to, or would you wear a diaper? This is a real question because I don't know the answer to this.
Yeah.
Do you wear a diaper? Is there in your suit? If you do have to pee, do you just let it rip?
People have. I was always told that that if I ever went, to use the bathroom, whatever it was, that I had to be there to clean it out the next day, and I don't want to clean that out.
If you did, would you ever, in any circumstance, get out of the car and go, "Okay, guys, I'm gonna pull over real quick," as you get, and then run to the bathroom and then run back in the car? Has that ever happened in your career?
Only if there's like a serious red flag, and like it's going to be a lengthy red flag, then yeah, you can.
All right, I have one final question. Bubba Wallace is on with us as we are promoting the big race, and you guys can get tickets at NashvilleSuperspeedway.com. The question that I have: if I ever jump on a trampoline, and I'm jumping on the trampoline, and I get off the trampoline and I walk, I still feel like I'm jumping on the trampoline. Because of that same feeling, if you're driving around at crazy amounts of speed for so long, do you drive yourself home after the race, or do you need someone to do that so you're still not experiencing that?
I'll drive myself. Like, I get annoyed if I'm a terrible backseat driver. I feel like I'm always say, get in this lane, get in that lane, go faster, go slower, go do this. So I drive myself.
And you don't feel like, do you still feel like you need to race on your, like, are you cutting in and out of stuff and moving faster after a race than you would on like a Tuesday at noon?
Well, if you ever experienced one of those, you see a lot of people that are ready to get home after a race. Like this past one from Texas, we all got home at 2 a.m., landed at 2 a.m. And so we're just ready to get back. And so you kind of push the speed limits a little bit.
All right, there he is, Bubba Wallace, driving the number 23 Toyota Camry. And he's out. He'll be out this weekend. You guys go check him out. Everybody's back in the stands. We're full up. And I appreciate you. Thank you for talking with us. We're rooting for you, man.
All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.